I've been broken in places I didn't know could break, and somehow still here. There was a year I barely made it through the ordinary Tuesdays, when getting out of bed was the bravest thing I did. I didn't tell anybody how far down I had gotten. I just kept wearing the face that the situation seemed to need. But something in the darkness was moving in my favor. Something I can't fully name was holding what I couldn't hold. Call it grace or call it mercy, call it something beyond language. All I know is I went under, and something brought me back. Not fixed, not finished, not without the scars, but breathing and believing that broken isn't final. Grace for the broken places that nobody else can see. Grace for the midnight faces you wear so privately. Grace for the long road back from wherever you have been. There is grace for the broken places. There is grace even there, even then. Grace for the broken places. I've met people carrying the weight of ancient wounds, things that happened early that rewrote the way they see. And I've watched them slowly learning that the story isn't over, that the wound can be the doorway to a deeper kind of free. There's a woman in my neighborhood who lost her son at 30. She gardens every morning with a grief that has no end. And the way she tends those flowers is the bravest thing I've witnessed. She's teaching all of us what it means to live again. Not over it, not past it, just living alongside it with a grace that has no explanation and no bottom. Grace for the broken places that nobody else can see. Grace for the midnight faces you wear so privately. Grace for the long road back from wherever you have been. There is grace for the broken places. There is grace even there, even then. Grace for the broken places. Whatever broke you wasn't stronger than the grace that's been moving toward you since before you had a name. Whatever year it happened, whatever word was spoken, whatever door was closed on something irreplaceable. You are not the sum of it. You are not defined by it. You are someone standing in the middle of a grace that is wider than the breaking, deeper than the wound, older than the story. And it's here for you right now. It's here. Grace for the broken places that nobody else can see. Grace for the midnight faces you wear so privately. Grace for the long road back from wherever you have been. There is grace for the broken places. There is grace even there, even then. Grace for the broken places. Even there, even then. Grace for the broken places. For yours, for mine, grace.
Woke up in horrible morning, which is not nothing. Not nothing at all. The light came through the curtain at an angle I can't describe. The kind of light that doesn't care how complicated things have been. The coffee made its sound, the one it makes every morning. And I stood there in the kitchen, just receiving it. My body carried me here, through everything that tried to stop it. My lungs filled up without my asking. My heart kept its appointment. And I thought about the word that people use too easily, and I said it like I meant it. One more day, thank you. We walk past miracles, on our way to find them. They're in the cup, they're in the morning, they're in the bread. One more ordinary miracle. The sun came up again. One more ordinary miracle. I get to call you friend. One more ordinary miracle. My body still says yes. One more ordinary miracle is all I need. One more is more than enough. One more ordinary miracle. I watched a man in the park today, feeding birds with serious attention, like it was the most important job that anyone had ever given him. Maybe it was, maybe feeding something small in the middle of a loud world is exactly what we're here for. A child was learning bicycle on the path beside the fountain, her father running beside her, breathless and believing. And she looked back at him just once before she got it. That look of, is this real? And then she flew. These are the things that don't make the evening papers. These are the things that are everything. One more ordinary miracle. The sun came up again. One more ordinary miracle. I get to call you friend. One more ordinary miracle. My body still says yes. One more ordinary miracle is all I need. One more is more than enough. One more be the man who doesn't miss the miracles, because he's looking somewhere past the moment that he's in. I wanna be the man who says thank you like he means it, not as a formality, but as a way of seeing. Every person who has loved me is an ordinary miracle. Every morning I have woken is an ordinary miracle. The fact that music exists, that someone somewhere had the idea to put sound in a certain order and make the human heart feel known. That's not nothing, that is everything. One more ordinary miracle, one more thank you. One more ordinary miracle, the sun came up again. One more ordinary miracle, I get to call you friend. One more ordinary miracle, my body still says yes. One more ordinary miracle is all I need. One more is more than enough. One more ordinary miracle, one more, just one more. Thank you for one more ordinary miracle, yeah. One more. I've taken the long way home most of my life. Turns out that was the right road after all. I left when I was 20 with a bag and a conviction that the life I wanted was somewhere far from here. I chased it through 3 cities and a handful of professions, and a love that almost held me but released me like a season. I worked the kind of jobs that teach you who you are, not the title or the office, but the character beneath. And every road I wandered, every detour and wrong turning, was adding something quietly to the person I would need to be. You can't see the map when you're living in the middle, but looking back the route makes a certain kind of sense. I took the long way home, and I don't regret the distance. I took the long way home, through the loss and the beginning. Every road I thought was wrong was building something in me. I took the long way home, and I arrived right where I needed to be. The long way home. I've known men who played it safe
stayed inside the borders, who chose the certain over the uncertain and the wide. Some of them seem settled, some of them seem haunted by the roads they didn't take, when the taking still was possible. I'm not saying my way's better, every life has its own wisdom, but I learned things in the wandering that I couldn't have learned standing still. The loneliness of 40 in a city that don't know you teaches you exactly what you're made of in the quiet. And what I found at the end of every road that seemed like failure was a lesson I could not have bought with a more convenient life. I took the long way home, and I don't regret the distance. I took the long way home, through the loss and the beginning. Every road I thought was wrong was building something in me. I took the long way home, and I arrived right where I needed to be. The long way home. If you're somewhere in the middle of a road that has no signpost, if you've taken every turning and still don't recognize the view, stay on the road, keep moving through the uncertain. The long way home is still a way home. And the person you are becoming, in the going and the losing, is the only one who could have found the place you're heading to. Nobody tells you this when you're young and full of hurry, but the long road has a beauty that the short road never shows. So take your time, take the long way. Every mile is making you into someone worth arriving. I took the long way home, and I don't regret the distance. I took the long way home, through the loss and the beginning. Every road I thought was wrong was building something in me. I took the long way home, and I arrived right where I needed to be. The long way home, still on the road, almost home. The long way was the right way all along. The long way home, yeah. She never went to university, never wrote a book, but she knew things that I'm still learning. She knew that soup could fix what words could not approach. She
knew the right amount of silence when a person needs to break. She knew which battles mattered and which ones to walk away from. She knew that showing up was worth more than being right. She ironed shirts on Sunday evenings while the rest of us watched television. She sang the same 4 songs in the kitchen after dinner. And I took it all for granted, the way that children do, until the day I needed her and understood what I'd been given. The wisest people in my life never called themselves wise, they just lived it in the ordinary and the quiet. What my mother knew could fill 1,000 books that nobody will ever write. What my mother knew was written in the way she looked at broken things and made them right. She knew that love was not a feeling, it was a choice you made each morning. What my mother knew is everything I'm still becoming in this life. What my mother knew. She knew my face before I spoke. She knew my fear before I named it. She knew which friend was wrong for me 2 years before I figured it out. She never said I told you so, not once in all my remembrance. She just made the tea and let me find my way back. When I had my children, I called her every evening with questions she had answered by example years before. And I heard it in her voice, the quiet knowing satisfaction, not pride exactly, something deeper than that word. There's a kind of wisdom that doesn't need a title, it just moves through every room and makes things gentler. Oh, what my mother knew could fill 1,000 books that nobody will ever write. What my mother knew was written in the way she looked at broken things and made them right. She knew that love was not a feeling, it was a choice you made each morning. What my mother knew is everything I'm still becoming in this life. What my mother knew. Oh, I'm at the age now where I catch myself repeating the things she said that I swore I'd never say. And every time it happens, I stop and feel the strange gift of carrying someone forward in the way you live your days. She's in the way I make the soup, she's in the way I hold my tongue, she's in the Sunday evening ironing, she's in the songs I hum. She didn't leave me money or a name that opens doors, she left me something rarer, she left me how to live. Fill 1,000 books that nobody will
was written in the way she looked at broken things and made them right. She knew that love was not a feeling, it was a choice you made each morning. What my mother knew is everything I'm still becoming in this life. What my mother knew, still learning, Mom.
Still learning.
What you knew
is what I'm becoming.
Thank you. What my mother knew.
Yeah.
There are things I meant to say that I kept saving for a better moment. You used to leave the light on when I worked past midnight. I'd come in tired and quiet, and you'd already be asleep. I'd stand there in the doorway, watching you breathe in the darkness, thinking I should wake you just to say I'm glad you're mine. But I never did. I told myself tomorrow, I told myself the weekend, I told myself we had more time. And now the light's still burning, but the room is very different. And I'm standing in the doorway with the words still on my lips. The things we mean to say don't keep like we imagine. Love needs to be spoken while the person's still right there. I never said it enough. I love you, I need you, I'm better because of you. Never said it enough. I'm sorry I see you. I'm grateful you stayed when you could have gone. I never said it enough, and now the silence is the loudest thing I've ever known. I never said it enough. My father was a good man who expressed himself in doing. He fixed and built and provided, but the words were hard to find. I learned his way of loving, quiet hands and early mornings, showing up without explaining, hoping that was enough. But I watched my son grow older, waiting for the something that my hands alone could never quite provide. And I understood too late that love needs both the doing and the looking someone in the eye and saying it out loud. So learn from what I'm telling you. Don't wait for the right moment. The right moment is already disappearing as we speak. I never said it enough. I love you, I need you, I'm better because of you. I never said it enough. I'm sorry
grateful you stayed when you could have gone. I never said it enough, and now the silence is the loudest thing I've ever known. I never said it enough. If you're hearing this beside someone who has filled your life with quiet grace, who shows up without asking, who has held you in a hard place, stop the song right now and turn to face them. Say the thing that's living in the middle of your chest. Don't do what I did, don't save it for the someday. The someday has a way of becoming never. Tell them now, tell them plainly, tell them while the light is on and they can hear you. Tell them now. Because of you, I never said it enough. I'm sorry I see you, I'm grateful you stayed.